Big Five Conference action as the Warriors get ready to take on the Tigers. Arcata won both games last year, 56-47 on February 1st and 41-32 on January 17th. So our officials, it's a veteran crew, Tim Pop, Tyrone Bacchus, and Justin Eastlaw. Mad Dog, you ready for some basketball?
Oh, man, I can't wait. This is going to be great. I've been waiting for it all December into January here. Look for the Warriors. We've got to dictate the pace out front with Brooklyn Carter and Bliss Blackburn. This Arcata team can throttle back and go at you. So the Warriors have to dictate pace here on their home floor. And the question will be, can the shooting freshmen take our December and roll it into league play? We've seen it before. Let's see if we can do it tonight.
Warriors in their white uniforms with the gold numbers and trim. Arcata in their black with the orange and trim. The ball goes up in the air. It's tipped, and it will go to Arcata, going left to right here at Keenan Gymnasium. They'll work it around to Wingate. He'll take the shot about taking the three-pointer, and Carter stuffed it. It gets kicked out. Three-point shot, no good. Rebounded by the Tigers after Jackson missed. He's leading the team in three-pointers. Tried, kick out. Three-pointer on the way by Jackson. High arcing shot is good. And the former Del Norte Warriors, 21, assist to Jackson. Hey, Wolford. Ball's knocked out of bounds. And it will be Arcata ball.
You know, we talked about a little bit. Jackson sees the floor so well. Went to the middle of the key there and found the wide open Wilford, though, on the outside. Still like to do that all night long.
Panuka with the ball. Top of the key. Swings over to far side, then gets it right back. Into the near side corner. Now low on the block. Kicks back out. Shot in the pass in the middle. Stolen by Carter. Across the half-court line into the far side corner. Around. Puts it up. Floater's no good. Just goes into the corner, and it goes out of bounds off Del Norte. And the Tigers will get the ball.
Carter trying to push the pace back the other way. Got double-teamed on the baseline. Shot that floater just a little bit long.
3-0 our score here in the opening moments on the Syracuse Hospital scoreboard. We'll be broadcasting all Big Five Conference games, home and away, boys and girls, as the Arcata shot is no good and knocked out of bounds.
Warriors in an unusual 2-3 zone to start on defensive play. So something different probably Arcata wasn't expecting.
Ball is knocked out of bounds after a bit of an errant pass. Warriors will keep possession. Ball come in from half court. That'll be Blackburn. It's a screen. Drive. Stop. Trapped in the corner. Knocked out of bounds. Warriors keep it. 11 on the shot clock.
Tigers doing a great job. Man-to-man defense, and when they get trapped, they jump the trap. And that way they have a wide open steal in the first half.
Steinruck with the ball. Loses the handle. Loose. And it's picked out by Arcata. Tigers up by 3. Here early in the first quarter. With the ball is Tay Wolford. Gives up to Fisher, then kicked out. No good. Tipped around for a while, and Del Norte comes down with it. Press turns into a layup. Easy basket. As Warriors did a poor job of clearing the ball. Del Norte down by 5. Into the near side corner. 3-point shot on the way. Misses everything.
Warriors definitely out of sync. The trapping man-to-man defense Arcata's got has definitely got him out of sync.
So Dylan Nelson telling his team, let's calm down. Let's run our set. Jackson with the ball. Kicks it up. Now inside. Spin move. Put up with the left hand. Off the front of the rim. Gets her on rebound. And she is fouled. And we'll go to the line for 2. That's May Wolford. Team's leading scorer this season.
They did a great job of stealing ball on the low post there. The ball went corner out of the zone. He found the low post player, and ball was unable to get in front.
May Wolford, 73% free throw shooter this year. Puts it up. Bounces off the front rim, hits the backboard, and then screens away.
I want to say hello to all of our fans out there listening on the radio. They missed us in December. They're glad we're back here in January. Happy to hear from everybody.
We're glad to be here. We missed you guys as well. Second shot on the way. That one is good. And it's 6-0. Arteta and Del Norte just out of sorts here in the first 2.5 minutes of the Big 5 conference season. Goes to Carter. She'll drive baseline. Gets the ball knocked out of her hands as she was shooting, and it goes the other way. That's Kay Wolford. And now the Tigers will back it up and set up the defense. As mentioned, Warriors in a 2-3 zone. Three-point shot on the way. No good. Rebounded by Del Norte. Almost thrown away. The Warriors able to corral it to get across the timeline. Dribbling with the left hand. Pivots. Puts it up. Puts it up. Down 11. That was some confidence. That's Ewing, and he puts Del Norte on the board, 6-2. Drive, kick out, and a foul is going to be called against Del Norte. Carter picks up the foul. First foul of the ball game. Jackson will inbound. Way outside. O'Donnell will take the three, and it's absolutely perfect.
That was pure under the net on that one.
9-2. 4:24 to go here in the opening quarter. Drive. Pass. Now they'll bring it back out. Shot goes up. Blocked. Second block shot in a row. Falls on the floor. Carter picks it up, launches, and hits the rim and bounds away. Rebounded by Arteta. Goes to the far side. Three-pointer. No good. Tipped around. Carter gets it. Good push to base. Down the left side. Trips from behind. No call. And it's going to be a jump ball. And it will be Del Norte's possession.
No love lost here between Arcade and Del Norte, especially when it comes to basketball. Yeah, for a big one tomorrow night, too. Johnny down in the Tigers game.
Yes. That'll be the boys' action, and we'll have that game live on KPOD 97.9. Into the corner. Ball is knocked out of bounds. Del Norte keeps possession. 19 on the shot clock. Warriors down by 7. Blackburn will inbound in the near side corner. Double team, and ball gets thrown out of bounds, or thrown off the Tiger player and goes out of bounds.
Good idea by Keeling as she was triple teamed in the corner. Only choice she had was to throw that thing off somebody.
Bob inside, quick dribble, shot goes up, no good, tipped around and rebounded by the Tigers.
Not a bad idea. Bob's just got to relax and take your time, make a good move.
With the ball is Jackson. Kicks it over far side to O'Donnell. Now inside. Easy layup.
Spin move by Wolford.
Woo! And it's 11-2. And Coach Nelson's going to send in reinforcements. Next dead ball. Another turnover by the Warriors. That's May Wolford. She puts up a wild shot, but rebounded. And ball shot is blocked. And then Bob, just a tad bit of extracurricular activity. That could have been seen as unnecessary. But the officials don't act on it. Free throws up. Free throws no good by Wingate.
The freshman and sophomore come in the game. That's Ritter and Nunez.
Coach Nelson trying to find some sort of remedy to this first quarter that has been less than spectacular. Wingate's second free throw is good. He comes out with Del Norte trailing 12-2.
2-2-1 with a trapping zone right here. You got to recognize it.
And instead it's a Del Norte turnover. As Keeling just made a bad pass.
And Blackburn just ran right. Just leave her alone, too. Just leave her by herself. You got to recognize when two girls up on top, you're going to have a couple back.
Olsen comes in for the Warriors. Jackson will bring the ball up court. Gets the screen, gets into the paint, puts up the shot, and it rattles around and goes in. Jackson has 5. And you got to think right into it again. Coach Nelson is going to have to call timeout soon. Another turnover by Del Norte. 2-on-1 fast break, but the pass a little far. And then another pass even farther and out of bounds it goes. Del Norte's only basket has been by the freshman, Jaylee Keeling. Carter double teamed and she gets tripped. And a foul will be on the Tigers. Jackson picks it up. First team foul of the night against Arcata. 14-2 our score. Arcata leading Del Norte. With 2:23 to go here in the first quarter.
Got to have a drag guard for the situation. You're going to keep getting eaten up every time.
Double team turns into a held ball, and it will be Arcata's possession.
We're dribbling and walking right into every double team. Got to figure it out. Forming, it's just overwhelming defense by Arcata so far.
Warriors have about 4 times as many turnovers as they do points so far. Arcata gets the ball inside. Shot goes up. Foul is going to be called against Bailey Nunez.
Yeah, if you're going to let her catch the ball in the low post, it's not going to work out, but you got to front that. Nunez not quick enough to get around on top on that one.
Kay Wolford will shoot 2 shots.
Kay does a great job of positioning herself in that low post, too. Making sure she's got a feel of the defender and make sure she's between her and the ball.
This certainly was not the way Del Norte thought this game would start.
No, definitely not at home. These two teams battling, I believe, for the second and third best teams in the Big Five. I think Eureka is going to stand alone to lead the favorite to win the Big Five in the girls' action with Cliff Napoleon with 3 or 4 players coming back that have been playing varsity for way too many years, I think.
You know, the second shot is no good. And Del Norte rebounds on the free throw. I worked some referees some basketball games. The Carter launches a 3. That's no good. And rebounded by Arcata. And Cliff, who's a nice guy, really nice guy, was telling me, it's going to be a long season. At least if it's 500, it's going to be a miracle. Yeah, they're, 13-1?
Yeah, beating teams like Miramonte and Branson.
Three-point shot goes up. And the ball is eventually tracked down at half court by Arcata. Kick out to the far side, 3-point shot, no good. Battle for it. Arcata gets it. They just want it a little bit more. But the shot actually goes off the support, and that's out of bounds.
That's probably the biggest transition when it comes to December to January basketball in the Big Five is the game goes to another level defensively. And you've really got to be able to match that intensity for league play.
Keeley comes in, and Carter gets a break with a minute and a half left in the quarter. And foul will be called on Arcata.
It's no longer we're going through the motions anymore. This is pride, intensity right here.
14-2 our score. Arcata leading Del Norte. And girls basketball action, the first Big Five conference game of the season. Dive inside, ball's on the floor. Blackburn jumps on it, but it will have a jump ball, and Del Norte will keep it. It's Kansas Colson, after tracking it down, goes inside, and foul will be called. No shot. As May Wolford picks up the foul. Minute 6 left. Del Norte in desperate need of some sort of offensive set. Keeling gives it up to Colson, way outside, loses the handle briefly, and then another foul. This one on Maya Swartzo.
Next foul for both teams for the last minute here in bonus time.
Colson with the ball. And a man defense now by the Tigers. And another foul.
Good job by Keeling that getting him and getting it.
And that is May Wolford's second foul. And that puts the Warriors at the line.
That was a great job by Keeling as she went by. She created the contact, but Wolfer was coming hard at him.
Here's the free throw. Up, it's good. So Del Norte gets off the schneid of 2, and now trails by 11 with 49.5 seconds to go here in the opening stanza. And now it's a 10-point game. Nuku with the ball. Gives it a poke to O'Donnell. They'll swing it back. Quick passing. Quick inside. The ball is stolen. Nice job by Del Norte. Junior. Warriors will push the pace a little. 3-point shot on the way. Off the iron. No good. Rebounded by Arcata. Clock off. Down to 19 seconds. Warriors back in the 2-3 now. With the ball is Zanuki. Hits it over to Cueto. She misses. Rebounded by the Warriors. Double team. Jump ball. And it will be jump ball is Arcata's. Arcata's ball with 3.5 seconds to go. Now we got a timeout on the court. And that problem seems to get rectified, whatever it was. Augustine down. 3-point shot. Easy 3-point shot, but misses. And so a less than terrific start for the Warriors as they trail 14-4 after 1. We'll be back for the second quarter after this. We're broadcasting live with Warrior Pride. You're listening to Del Norte Sports.
Broadcasting live with Warrior Pride.
And Warrior Sports broadcasts are brought to you by Roy Cohen Construction. Lucky 7 Casino, stay and play at the friendliest casino on the Wild Rivers Coast. And Blue Star Gas, family owned and proudly serving for 86 years.
Go Warriors!
Hey, don't touch that dial. Leave it to a professional. Mark Weiskup, owner and operator of Weiskup Electric, has more than 20 years of experience, and he's ready to take on your residential, commercial, and industrial electric needs. That's Weiskup Electric, 707-280-7432. Trust Weiskup Electric for all of your power needs. Call 707-280-7432 today. Telephone license number 111-5771.
Welcome back to Tinnen Gymnasium. Del Norte trailing Arcata 14-4 in the opening game of the Big 5 Conference Girls Basketball season. And Mad Dog, you got some Worcester Club members we need to talk about.
Absolutely. The scoreboard brought to you by Center Coast Hospital. Heidi Hamlet brings our halftime show. And our pregame show is brought to you by Western Valley Insurance.
Del Norte with the ball, and they immediately turn it over. Going the other way. That's Zanuku. Quick pass, tips back, and the Tigers will have to set things back up. Warriors have just had a flurry of turnovers here to start the game. Wolford shot up in the air, no good. Tip, out of bounds. Del Norte possession. 14-4 our score.
So our other varsity game tonight, what is that? Eureka and McKinleyville, right?
It is Eureka at McKinleyville. Del Norte throws the ball away again. Almost with a 5-second call. Instead, it turns into a regular turnover, and that turns into a 3-point lead by Kay Wolford. She now has 5, and the lead is up to 17-4. Ball is almost stolen, and Chase Nelson is calling timeout. And that gives Camp David Lowe to some more Sportscaster Club members,
including H&R Block. Get your maximum refund guaranteed. Ambrose WSG Recycling Stores, recycle and get your money back. Del Norte Tire. The Barnes family says our roots are here, not just our branches. And Roy County Construction, the solution to your construction needs. Lucky 7 Casino, the friendliest casino on the Wild River Coast.
Tomorrow night, we will be in Arcata as the Del Norte boys start their season taking on the Tigers. Pre-game, hopefully, will be at 7:20. Tip-off set for 7:30 here on KPOD, 97.9 FM, and also on DelNorteSports.com. Blackburn will inbound. He gets the ball to Steinruck, back to Blackburn. She'll take the shot, hits the back iron, and rebounded by the Tigers. Warriors can't hit a basket, and add that to the fact they have just made a ton of turnovers to start this game. Tigers with the ball. Drive. 62. And the basket goes for Cole Wolford. He's got 7. And the lead is 19-4. And that's another turnover by Denver. And another easy layup. This time for Addison Wingate. And Coach Nelson calls another timeout as Del Norte just has not been able to handle the pressure defense of Arcata.
We're talking about non-conference play. We're talking about tournament play. Everybody's kind of getting used to each other and things like that. When you come into the Big Five, I don't care if you're at home, you're away, and you're facing teams like Arcata, Eureka, you better be ready. And it just seems like we came a little flat-footed, maybe a little confident, but Coach Jones got to get this team fired up right now because their heads are down and they're getting eaten up by a fired-up Arcata team on the road.
As mentioned, tomorrow night it will be Del Norte boys at Arcata. Then Thursday it'll be back here at Chittenden Gymnasium for girls action as McKinleyville comes to town.
Things don't get any easier tomorrow night. Because I tell you what, that Arcata squad, I think it starts for the smallest kids 6'4".
Yeah, they are very good, very talented.
They're on the roll coming off that state championship for football.
And then Del Norte boys will play on Friday at McKinleyville. All those games will be broadcast live on KPOD 97.9. We'll be doing all conference games, boys and girls, home and away, plus the postseason.
We're right to the same spot.
And the ball goes out of bounds off to Del Norte. As this Blackburn,
we dribbled right to the same spot. You don't want to dribble to the side of the court right across half court there.
Ball goes far side to O'Donnell. Gives it up to Wingate. Now to Tay Wolford. They'll work it around. Drive into the paint. Shot blocked by Ball. It goes right into the hands of Tay Wolford and takes range.
If she squares up and has time, she knocks that thing down.
24-4. Don't get it across the timeline, but they promptly turn it over yet again. 24-4. 5 minutes to go here in the first half. Shot goes up, no good. Nice effort by Del Norte. Fast break to Carter. Puts it up with the left hand, but her shot is blocked from behind, and will go the other way. 1-on-4. And the shot is missed, but rebounded by the Tigers. 3-point shot on the way, no good. Carter can't find the handle. And eventually, Del Norte is able to track it down. Warriors down by 20. Wide open, drive, and a foul will be called against the Tigers.
Good job by Steinruck. Sinte hitting the basket. Creates the contact as she goes up.
Foul is on Wingate, her first. Free throw is good by Steinruck, who's shooting 73% of the shots from the charity stripe. Here comes the second. Puts it up. Puts it in. A little bit of sunshine for the Warriors. Tigers are going to take their time, bring the ball up court. They give it over to Tay Wolford. Then back, long three-pointer hits last, and we will go the other way. A foul against the Tigers.
A push-off foul on the rebound there against Sinte.
Izzy Allen picks up the foul. He's the 5'10 junior for the Tigers. Warriors will now try to just figure out how to take advantage of this trapping three defense. Kick out to Carter. She'll take the three off the iron. Rebounded by Arcata. And it will be the Tigers who call timeout this time. 4.5 to go in the second quarter. And it's 24-6. Arcata in front.
Some more of our Sportscaster sub members include Crescent City Les Schwab Tire, doing the right thing matters, and McFerrin's Tax Bookkeeping Services, tax bookkeeping and payroll services. And Cedar Coast Hospital. Cedar Coast Hospital serving our community with care. John?
We'll be talking to a Del Norte High standout
Yes.
at halftime and during the IUT Hamlet halftime report.
Lauren Steve will be joining us.
Yeah.
She's out for the basketball season, hoping to get her legs back in shape to play softball, and then she wants to take her volleyball career to the next level. We'll talk a little bit more about that.
That's always one of the more entertaining Warriors that I've ever dealt with.
Absolutely. She's one of our part-time workers at the rec also, so she does a good job.
Arcata with the ball. They'll kick it out, then over the far side to O'Donnell. She'll launch the three, and she'll drain the three. Her second of the night. And it's 27-6. Warriors break the zone this time and get a wide open layup. That's the way to do it. But it ends up being a basket. Who'd you have that score?
That was a great look. That was a pass underneath to Ritter.
Thank you. Shot goes up, no good. Rebounded by Del Norte. And suddenly the Warriors have a little spark.
They're fighting back, dude. It's just starting a little late. We got to get after it right here. It's a big 3 minutes.
Three-pointer on the way. Her fifth point of the night. Puts Del Norte in double digits. Here's the free throw. It's up. It's good. Warriors tying a little light. Tight left to the dot. Arcata will try to answer. Cross the half-court line. Over to Jackson. Dribbling with her left hand, then she'll kick it out. Far side to O'Donnell. She'll launch another three. That one's no good, but Arcata comes down to the offensive rebound. Kicked out. O'Donnell again. That is good. Her third three of the night.
And by middle again.
And 30 to 12. On the Cedar Coast Hospital scoreboard. Hit back. Track down. That's Colton. Gets through, shoots, misses everything, and Del Norte can't save it.
I think she thought about passing, thought about shooting, and ended up someplace in the middle. Halfway in the middle.
.254 to go here in the first half.
Down 18 on the Cedar Coast Hospital scoreboard. Houston back in the ball game.
Gives the ball over to Wingate. Wingate drives, puts it up over the right hand, misses, rebounded by Del Norte. And she is fouled by Arcata. Now it'll be the fourth team foul against the Tigers.
That'll be your second or third, too.
That will be O'Donnell's second. Next team foul by Arcata, and Del Norte will be shooting the rest of the way. Warriors get it across the timeline into the far side corner. Three-point shot on the way. No good. Ball's up in the air. Foul will be called against Del Norte.
Kansas goes to got Wilson right in the drop there. They both went up for the ball there to pick up the foul.
I'd rather see that type of foul. No pure effort going after hard rebound than one of those trying to tie somebody up underneath. Tigers with the ball. Cueto gives it up. Finds the Nuku. Gives it back to Cueto. His shot is no good. Ball is saved by Del Norte and then promptly turned over. And Arcata then returns the favor and throws it into the student section.
Nunez back in, the freshman. In for Colson. Nunez is known to be able to battle underneath. See if she can mix it up down here and change the momentum down in the block.
5'9" freshman averaging just under 2.5 points a game. Warriors with the ball. It's Carter. She'll go up off the glass, leaves it short. Ball's on the ground. Got picked up by the Tigers.
Definitely the look we were looking for there. Carter just knocked down the layup.
Carter, team's leading scorer, has been held scoreless tonight. Shot no good. Rebound. And foul will be called on the Warriors. 1:41 to go.
Foul's going to go against Ritter.
Ritter picks up her first. Going to the line will be May Wolford for 2.
Wolford. Go ahead. Okay. Good change right there. Sent it up and out of there so Nunez can get down on the low block.
May Wolford, 73% as a team. If we are to trust Max Press, and I know that is not a wise thing to do, as Wolford misses the first one. They're shooting 77% from the free throw line.
Not bad for a high school girl team.
And according to that, Kay Wolford is at 94%.
That's just gangsters. That's what she did, John.
Here's the second one. It's up. And now Priscilla, rebounded by Joe North, poked away, recovered by Arcata, and a blocking foul will be called on the Warriors.
Nunez got to get her foot to the baseline there. If you don't get your foot to the baseline, you can go by that. It could be a blocking foul every time.
Nunez picks up the foul, her second. Paducah to inbound. Booking, kicks it out. Three-pointer on the way. No good. Rebounded by Joe Moore. And the Warriors will push the pace. Out to Carter. She'll go hard. Stop. Has the ball slipped. Picks it back up. Inside. Layup. No good. And the ball is safe. It goes out of bounds. Nunez had a triple. He could not get it to go down.
Big rim. Big ball, little rim.
Warriors. Yep. And an offensive foul will be called against Del Norte.
Nunez got a big push off there to try to get open.
First serve. With 118 to go. Del Norte trailing 30-12. As the Tigers' defense has just dominated the Warriors. Three-pointer. No good. Rebounded by Carter. All 5 Arcata Tigers get back. And Del Norte has to set things up. Into the corner to Carter. Inside. Shot goes up. And going to the line for 2 will be Adrian Ritter. As he was fouled trying to hit the layup.
Ritter and Bailey doing a good job of getting their hands up and letting them know they're there. Those guards got to make sure they're finding that as they reverse the ball.
Paducah picks up her first. Shot is up. Shot is no good. Ritter just a 48% shooter this year at the line. Less than a minute to go on the Sutter Coast Hospital scoreboard here in the first half. 30-12 our score.
Sticking with Bailey Nunez out there, playing with 3 with 50 seconds left.
That one's no good. And Arcata will get the rebound. That's the other place where Arcata has dominated. Del Norte has gotten scant few offensive rebounds, if any. With the ball is Kay Wolford. They'll bring it around all the way to the far side. Shot no good. Tipped around. Arcata comes down with it. Another offensive rebound for the Tigers. Jackson passes down. Briefly stolen. Tigers steal it back. Put up a shot. No good. An offensive rebound by Arcata. 20 seconds to go in the half. Fresh shot clock. It's off. Finding the range from the near side corner is Kay Jackson. Wolford. Kay Wolford, thank you. 33-12, less than 10 seconds to go. Del Norte trying to get something off here in the final seconds. Shot from half court goes down, and it's no good. Not the first half, but Del Norte wanted to start the conference season. They trail Arcata 33-12 in a game that, in a half where Del Norte did not have an answer to the pressure defense that Arcata was applied.
Wasn't ready for the Big 5 opener when it comes to the intensity. Hopefully we come out in the second half and match Arcata's intensity.
We'll be back with the Hayuchi Hamlet halftime report after this. We're broadcasting live with Warrior Pride. You're listening to Del Norte Sports.
It's time now for the halftime report, and it's brought to you by the Hayuchi Hamlet on Highway 199 in Hayuchi. We'll have all the halftime stats and more on the way next.
The Hayuchi Hamlet, nestled in the redwoods by the Smith River, is your store of convenience. Whether you're spending the day at the river, swimming, fishing, hiking, camping, or just taking a leisurely drive, Hayuchi Hamlet has everything you need, from hot snacks, cold beverages, and groceries, to fishing tackle and gas. Stop in to see what kind of goodies you can find whenever you're nearby. Hayuchi Hamlet, proud supporters of the Del Norte Warriors.
Looking for trusted pediatric care close to home? Sutter Coast Community Clinic offers compassionate care with pediatrician Dr. Nasri and certified pediatric PA Susie Schwartz. Dr. Nasri and PA Susie are accepting new patients and ready to support your child's health. To schedule an appointment, call Sutter Coast Community Clinic at 707-464-6715. That's 707-464-6715. Sutter Coast Community Clinic, caring for our community's children. Attention business owners, are you ready to protect your team and your bottom line? Robin and Regina with Western Valley Insurance are here to help. They aren't your typical agents. They're dedicated partners in navigating workers' compensation insurance, as well as group health benefits.
It's not about insurance. It's about protecting our community. We believe in what matters most, so let us put our expertise to work and provide you with a stress-free proposal.
Western Valley Insurance. Teamwork makes the difference. Call 707-465-5999.
It's the Hayuchi Hamlet halftime report. And with the latest information, stats in the first half, and games from around the league, here's John.
Welcome back to the Hayuchi Hamlet halftime report here at Tuna Gymnasium, where the Del Norte Warriors trail the Arcata Tigers 33-12. And joining me here at halftime is the senior Lawrence Stute, one of the inspirational captains, leaders of the senior class, coming off a volleyball season that was pretty successful down the stretch. They got more wins than losses, but struggled down the last couple of games. But Lawrence, it's great to have you. You're injured though, missing the basketball season. How tough is that for you as senior year?
It's pretty tough for me. I can't be out there with the team because I love being on a team, and it's pretty hard to watch, but it's something I got to do.
I know it's a sore subject. Going back to it, great start to the Big 5 in volleyball.
Yeah.
It just kind of faltered down the end there. What did you learn about yourself? What did you learn about the whole process there?
I learned that it's all right to have your ups and downs, but look more in the up air than the down, and just move on. And you grow as you go through each season, and you learn many new things.
You can't really like the wins unless you've lost.
Yeah,
correct?
exactly.
And that's just one of those things you had to learn this year.
Yeah.
Talking about, getting through the basketball season, heading into softball, is our hopes that we're healed enough to play softball?
I hope so. I mean, this will be my last time going with these girls that I've been with since I was young, so I'm hoping that I will be out there with my girls this year.
Well, and definitely softball, one of the sports you play more than just during the season.
Yeah.
You play a little bit more year-round sometimes when it comes to softball. So a different kind of family environment when it comes to your softball career.
Exactly.
So looking at tonight's game, December, let's talk about it first. You heard some scores. You kind of watched a little bit here on the NFHS. And what was your feeling about the December that the Lady Warriors had? Great record.
Yeah.
Got some good quality wins.
Mm-hmm.
And how do you think they performed?
I thought they performed pretty well. They're definitely growing as a team. We have a new team this year. We had a couple of seniors leave us last year that played a pretty good role for us. So they're still learning. They're trying to find their groove, which isn't every team. So
you're definitely looking at a team that is relying on two of their starting eight. I call it 8 because they rotate those 8 usually in.
Yeah.
But you're looking at 2 freshmen, Keeling and Nunez. Big moments for them, especially Keeling when it comes in at 5'5", playing against a swarming, attacking varsity Arcata Tiger defense.
Yes.
It's a tough pill.
Yeah, it is.
And taking a look at, I wasn't really worried about the X's and O's of the game.
Yeah.
I just felt sometimes we were just lacking intensity.
Yeah.
And I was down on the sideline. I know you were there. How were the girls doing in the first half?
I think we were struggling a little bit. We need to find that spark, and once we find it, it will be a nice little roll for us. But we're still trying to find it as going into the second half of this game.
How big was your girl Sente knocking down that free ball?
Ooh,
just to get us back a little bit of momentum back, and that's what Brooklyn and Sente got to do.
Yes.
They've got to lead the charge when it comes to the intensity.
Exactly.
So look, what do you expect to see from us in the second half?
Hopefully, I'm really wanting to see some more intensity, as well as on defense, and being more aggressive on more of the offense and being dirty with that ball. Not letting what?
No, go ahead.
Oh, just being really aggressive.
You get back in it?
Yeah, because I know this Arcata team is pretty aggressive, and we need to match that energy and give it as much as we got.
Well, you better go get in the locker room.
I will. I definitely will.
Thank you for joining us here at halftime.
Thank you for
we're
having
going to
me.
get going.
All right.
Thanks. Oh, that's funny. I missed it, Johnny. I missed the tagline. Oh, wait, we got to get the headset over the top. There we go. Lauren Stoops joining us there at halftime. Oh, what a character, boy. She gets after it. And when you talk about it, the intensity part of what they might be lacking in the first half, it does hurt not having Lauren out there when it comes to that.
She's a very good athlete and a terrific human being and one of the funniest young people I've ever met. I've dressed her since 7th grade. and as a big person, she'd be on the low post during free throws standing next to me, and she would just say things that only I could hear. And it was just, I'm trying not to laugh, and I was just cracking up.
Totally random.
33-12 our score. Arcata leading Del Norte here in the opening game of the Big 5 Conference season. And a couple things to go over real quick. The 2025 Freestyle Wrestling sign-up. Next one will be on January 13th from 5 to 7. That will be in Klamath at the Oneonk Learning Center. That's the old Mary Keaton School. Then on January 20th from 5 to 7 at Del Norte High, room A2, I believe. And then on February 16th from 11 a.m. to 1 p.m., once again at Del Norte High in A2. And you probably heard earlier today, schools were locked down. Those schools in Del Norte Unified School District near probably to the Redwoods campus. That would include Del Norte High. And I have to tell you, Mad Dog, I was at Del Norte High, and I cannot imagine a more professional response than what we saw. I can't say anything about the other schools. I wasn't there. But all I can tell you is that if your child is enrolled at Del Norte High, they were taken care of quickly, professionally, and efficiently. Wow. They were put in lockdown happened, and doors were closed. All the students were accounted for, and as it was, law enforcement searched and searched for about half an hour, did not find anybody that fit any type of description that was called in. So whether there was somebody out there or not, I do not know. But you can rest assured at Del Norte High, your children are as safe as possible.
You were not wandering around where he's on.
No, I was in a room with some other students, and we were very quiet, and just waited to get over, and law enforcement came in and said, yep, no threats, continue on, and went right back to education.
Well, as small as our town is, and all the schools being in such a close proximity, I know quite a few schools locked down, and I heard that they did it very simultaneously, and they did a really good job. So, Taylor goes to crescent out, and what a great job all of us did, doing their job.
One of the things that Del Norte, the high administration told the kids, hey, this is one of the times you can use your cell phone, text your parents, tell them you're okay.
Yeah.
So they don't come rushing to the high school and put themselves in danger if there is somebody.
I did get a call from Ted.
Real quick, second half, Del Norte down by 21. What's the goal for the Warriors here in the third and fourth quarter?
If you're going to get back in the ballgame, it's going to be in the first 4 minutes. You can't let them come in out in the second half and dictate the aggressiveness and the pace. The Warriors have got to fight back right here in the first 4 minutes if they want to get back in.
This has been a Hayuchi Hamlet halftime report. The Hayuchi Hamlet, where they have cold drinks and hot snacks, where they have hot drinks and cold snacks. They have everything you want, everything you need. In fact, if they don't have it, you don't need it. The Hayuchi Hamlet, located on U.S. Highway 199 in Hayuchi. Oh, I missed that. I missed that.
Oh, come on, Warriors. We're here at home. Got to have some pride right here.
I think that for Del Norte, I think that the one thing they really need to do is just win the quarter.
Yep.
You know, even if it's by a point, win the quarter.
And try not to give the other team the ball. Back on the turnover.
Yeah. Arcata will start the second half with the ball, now going right to left. Far side in the corner, and almost stolen. Instead, it goes right into the hands of the Tigers. Shot goes up. Shot's no good. Rebounded by Del Norte. Warriors will push the base. Ball goes over to Blackburn. Inside at the free throw line. Now Carter is looking for her first point. Misses. And rebounded by Arcata.
Good lift coming out of the halftime there. A 6-foot jumper from Carter. Good knock it down.
Manuku with the ball. Gives it over to Wingate. Three-point shot on the way. Back iron. Rebounded by Carter. Has the ball tipped away. Gets it back. Swings it down court. And it's another turnover by the Warriors. 33-12 here a minute into the third quarter. Del Norte came into this game averaging almost 50 a game. But the Tigers' defense has just been stifling. Drive along the baseline. Shot goes up and a foul will be called on Del Norte.
Can't make it so easy to go baseline all the way underneath the basket. Nice strong move by Wolford.
Bob picks up the foul. Her second. Wolford goes to the line. Dribbles, and dribbles again. Right-hander puts it up. The right-hander puts it in.
Seems Ronald Trimba and Coach Nova over on the other side.
Couple Hall of
Famers, huh?
Here comes the second free throw. It's up, and it's short, and Del Norte gets the rebound. Olsen. Excuse me, that's Keeling with the ball. Brings it over, quick pass inside, and what would have been an easy layup for Bob goes off her hands and out of bounds.
Great look by Keeling right there. Got to the middle of the key. Great bounce pass to the low post. Couldn't handle it. That was a good movement, though.
Adrian Ritter comes in for the Warriors. 34-12 our score on the Santa Cruz Hospital scoreboard. John Pritchard, John Horner with you here on KPOD. We'll have all of the conference games, home and away, boys and girls, traveling will be called against the Tigers.
Good defense by Sente Steinruck on Wolford down in the low post. Kept her feet, kept her underneath her, and got her travel.
Blackburn will inbound to Keeling. Tigers looking to trap again.
High post. There it is.
They got it to high post. And a foul will be called on Jackson, her second.
They got under those guards on the backside. Once that ball goes high post, they got to spread and make sure you're ready to catch and shoot. Because they're going to come and double the high post.
And another turnover by Del Norte. Shot goes up off the glass, no good, and a foul will be called. Oh, they're going to give a warning for flopping.
Yeah, I agree.
That's a new rule. It's not a foul. It is a warning. If it happens again, it will be a
Why are we leaving her open?
And Del Norte's defense fell asleep, and that led to an easy basket for May Wolford.
That's not varsity basketball right there, Johnny. That's like in-down defense in that.
I think that they were a little confused. I thought they thought there was going to be free throws. Shot goes up, misses, as Ritter. Del Norte gets the ball back. 3-point shot on the way, hits the front arm. And Arcata comes down with a defensive rebound. A rare offensive rebound for the Warriors. Del Norte can't cash it in. Wolford gives it over to Wingate. He'll power up a 15-foot hook shot. And that leads to another turnover, but Del Norte steals it right back. Warriors inside to Carter. Misses the shot. Tries to get her own rebound. And finally the Tigers are able to track it down.
That's an ice goal on Carter. Ice goal. Can't get nothing to drop.
It's been held scoreless so far. And we have a foul away from the ball.
Keeling was trying to chase Wolford and got picked. We have foul on Keeling. Chester first.
Jackson gets it in. Goes from the far side. Drive. Shot. Way up high. And should have gone out of bounds, but Del Norte gets it. Ball goes up. Wild shot. And the Tigers, Tay Wolford comes down with the rebound. Arcata leading 36-12. Del Norte has still not scored here in the third quarter. Ball on the far side, three-point shot on the way is ready. And Tay Wolford now has 15.
He said he was the leading scorer, wasn't he?
Yes, he was. He was averaging. As Del Norte almost turns it over again, but instead it'll be a foul against the Tigers.
Keeling's learned a lot about big five action here. She's tired out there.
Wingate picks up foul number 2 on her.
That's just getting after it.
Keeling was a revelation during summer ball. And she quickly found a home in the starting lineup for Del Norte.
We watched her the last 2 or 3 years play middle school. She's definitely a shooter.
Three-point shot is short, just barely grazed the front rim. Rebounded by Arcata. They'll push the base. Inside, paint, foul against Del Norte.
I'll go against Colton.
He goes against Colton. Kansas picks up her second.
Junior's come back in the ballgame. She's going to play with 3.
And going to the line will be Kyla Kenyon. Her first free throw is no good.
Junior comes in for Carter.
Yeah, there are times when, when you're the best player on the court, sometimes you just cannot get the ball to fall into the rim.
Not your night.
It's going to happen to the best.
Me even.
Let's not get carried away.
Yeah, you're right. I don't have those kind of nights.
Second free throw is no good. And offensive rebound for Arcata. Over to O'Donnell. She'll launch the 3. Misses it. But the Tigers manage to track it down. Inside. Out. And we got a travel. Turnover against Arcata. With 3:48 to go here in the third. 39-12 our score. Tigers have outscored Del Norte 7-0 here to start the third quarter. Double team. Warriors trying to figure out a way to break this in the wrong spot. And timeout will be called by Del Norte. 3:34 to go in the third. 39-12 our score in the Center Coast Hospital Swivel.
Some of our sportscasters customers include Center Coast Hospital. Center Coast Hospital serving this community with care. Crescent Cabinets, senior cabinets, self-dressing cabinets. Moore-John's Parts and Services for one-on-one service and support with the winning edge. See the team at Moore-John's Parts and Service. Dobbling Henry Car Wash. Get the work car wash across from Fred Meyer. And England Marine Supply. Fishing, marine, and outdoor equipment. Go Warriors.
Stein Rock has 6 for Del Norte. Keeling has 4. And Ritter has 2. And that's the extent of the scoring for Del Norte. Earlier tonight in JV action, Arcata hung on for a 36-33 win. Lucy Garcia led Del Norte with 11. In the freshman game, Del Norte came back from 5 down with 4 to play and ended up winning 32-31. Caden Bennett had 11 for the winner. Warriors with the ball. Breaks the trap. 3-point shot on the way. No good. And rebounded by Arcata. So, wait off the shot. 3-point shot, no good. Kicked around for a while. Delaware comes up with it. Then push the pace. Fast break. Pass. And now they'll take it back out. Three-pointer on the way. No. But an offensive rebound for Delaware. And then the ball was stolen by Arcata.
Nice. They pulled that one right back out.
Arcata coach saying, let's slow it down. We're up by a bunch. Let's take some time off the clock. O'Donnell with the ball. Quado then back to O'Donnell. Far side now to Tay Wolford. Still drive. Gets cut off. Down to 3 on the shot clock. Shot goes up. And they'll say a shot clock violation.
So update from the McKinleyville-Eureka game as the Loggers are taking it to the Panthers. Also 30-12 the score in the third quarter there.
Summer with the ball. Inside. Shot goes up. Good ball moving by the two players there. Juniors recognize the double team. It drops it to Ritter. Ritter makes the basket and will go to the line for one.
The game can become very simple if you can slow yourself down. Not the other team, but slow yourself down and recognize where the double's coming from.
First points of the second half for the Warriors. Free throw is up, and it's no good, but rebounded. Nice shot, and a foul will be called.
Wolfer going to pick it up?
Nope. They say the foul is on Kenya.
Got lucky on that one. The coach is out. He's like, whoo! Wolfer could have got that. Could have been big.
Delmar with the ball.
Big job, open fight and get out of that double, so it's just stop.
And we have a jump ball. Warriors will keep possession. 21 on the shot clock, 2:05 to go. Third quarter, 39-14 our score. Arcata leading the Warriors. Into the far side corner it goes. Triple team there, and a foul will be called on Arcata.
That one's going to be on Wolfer.
That is Tay Wolfer's first.
Oh, that was the wrong one.
Delano will go to the line. That's Colton.
Yeah.
Her shot is no good. You'll get a second.
So both home teams in the Big Five opener here are struggling as Del Norte and McKinleyville. As Eureka's on the road, taking it to the Panthers.
McKinleyville will be here on Thursday as the second one is short.
Ferndale, Fortuna's taking on Ferndale tonight in non-conference action.
Ball to the far side to Tay Wolford. They'll work it around to the near side now. Over to O'Donnell, and then Wolford's shot, no good. Rebounded by Del Norte. Push the pace. And a travel will be called.
Don't want to go to the sidelines in the trapping defense. Here comes Blackburn back in. Keeling will get a break.
Oh, and something has been thrown on the court. It's a little rubber ball.
It's a little bouncing ball.
And
Preston James to put that in his pocket. He's ready to pitch.
Yep, yeah, he's in his conduct.
He's ready for baseball.
One of the top pitchers on not only the North Coast, but on the West Coast. The Tigers travel as they ran a little weave, a little jayhawk. But turnover. 1:19 to go here in the third. 39-14. Warriors have scored just 2 points this quarter. Inside, shot goes up, blocked. Gets to a rebound. Why took that pass? Avery Ritter had an easy basket. Instead, she made one too many passes, and the ball goes out of bounds.
That was pretty hard at her, too, didn't she? That was a hard bounce back.
Arcata with the ball. Back to O'Donnell. Gets into the paint. Stop. Pop. With the right hand and scores. Pretty play for the sophomore. She has 11. Came in averaging 5 a game. Del Norte breaks the press this time. Long three-point miss. And can Del Norte come up with it? Yes, they can. But it will be a jump ball. Arcata ball. Subs coming in for Arcata. With 30.8 seconds to go.
About half a second differential.
Once again, running a weave. Almost a steal by Colson. Ball goes out of bounds. Arcata will keep the possession.
Which they're identical. 19 years from 19.
That's O'Donnell. They'll send over to the far side, and we have a offensive foul away from the ball.
Legal pick, I believe.
Our director, Goosey Deeker, who's in the game.
Oh, they're going to get you right. Half court here. Don't dribble into it.
And Chavez.
Yep.
Blackburn not quite believing the call. An unforced error. And that'll give the Tigers one more chance with 9.6 seconds to go. Arcata, top of the key. Unfortunately, Del Norte forces a turnover. Nice play by Colson. And that will be the end of the third. Del Norte scores just 2 points as Arcata stretches the lead out to 41-14. We'll be back with the final 8 minutes after this. We're broadcasting live with Warrior Pride. You're listening to Del Norte Sports.
Broadcasting live with Warrior Pride.
And Warrior Broadcast brought to you by Crescent Cabinets. Need new cabinets? Call Crescent Cabinets. Borjon Parts and Service for one-on-one service and support with a winning edge. See the team at Borjon Parts and Service. And Valvoline and Henry's Car Wash. Get the Works Car Wash across from Fred Meyer.
Go Warriors!
Hey, don't touch that dial. Leave it to a professional. Mark Weiskup, owner and operator of Weiskup Electric, has more than 20 years of experience, and he's ready to take on your residential, commercial, and industrial electric needs. That's Weiskup Electric, 707-280-7432. Trust Weiskup Electric for all of your power needs. Call 707-280-7432 today. California license number 1115771.
Del Norte trailing 41-14. We get ready to start the fourth quarter in the opening game of the Big 5 Conference Girls Basketball season. John Pritchett, John Horner with you here in Tunin. And tomorrow night, it will be the boys' turn to open the season as the Warriors will travel to Arcata. Pre-game show at 7:20 p.m. Tip-off scheduled for 7:30. Del Norte will start the fourth quarter with the ball going left to right. Drive all the way. Shot goes up, misses. Body diving on the floor, and we will have a jump ball, and it'll be Arcata's possession.
Nunez battling for that board on the floor there. The Mitchell back there. She almost all the first quarter off, didn't she?
She did. Jackson will put up the 12-footer, and eventually it rolls in. Her first points after scoring the first 5 for Arcata. And it's now a 29-point lead. Double team. The Del Norte is able to break it this time. Drive, stop, shot goes up.
Nice shot by Stitcher. 16-footer from the baseline, Johnny.
He's got 8 of Del Norte's 16 points. Arcata with the ball and the lead, and a foul will be called on Del Norte.
He was laser out. That's going to be 4, I believe.
You are correct, sir. Arcata with it. That's Kay Wolford, goes all the way to the hoop, misses it, and then she came from out of bounds and did not establish position when she touched the ball.
That's a tough guard for Ritter out on the perimeter, guarding Wolford on the perimeter. As they're quick. Here we go. Oh, no.
And almost a steal, but Delmore gets it. Three-point shot on the way. No. The offensive rebound put up. No. Another offensive rebound put up. And this time, gets the basket. And we have an injured back player.
Pikey.
As Ritter now has 6.
That was a nice soft touch putback right there as Nunez and Ritter down there battling. The sophomore and the freshman.
Inside. Wolford.
Double dribble.
Double dribble. Yeah.
And Tyrone's not going to miss that one. That's going to pick up.
Tyrone Bach is here, along with Justin Upla and Tim Thomas. Ball was tipped and then stolen, and that leads to an easy bucket for Addison Wingate. 45-18.
She's not going to dribble top.
Don't do it.
It is.
Oh, inside, out of bounds. Still out with two possession.
What great active feet right there by Ritter. Hitting herself, applying herself to get open. Just Arcata knocks it away.
Steinruck to inbound. Gets it in. Shot goes up, and a travel will be called.
Thought about dribbling, but she probably should have. Like, shuffled her feet towards the basket.
Turnover on Nunez. With the ball is Venuto. Goes baseline. And foul will be called after she gave it up to Theo Wolford. And
that's just a really tough guard out there in the perimeter. As Arcadia goes 5 out and really demands the Delnord post players to play the perimeter.
shot free throw on the way. Up. Interesting form. Too much on that one. Tay Wolford misses the first. An economical form.
There's not much to it. It's right there.
Yeah. That one's no good. And rebounded by Arcata. Another jump ball. We've seen four of those tonight.
Keeling coming back in, giving Cinte a break.
And now the Tigers, leading 45-18.
Press is on.
Are going to put on a full court press. Interesting.
There's never better time to practice it if you need it.
Warriors break the press. Kicks it out. Three-pointer on the way. Misses everything and goes out of bounds. Great execution breaking the press.
Yeah. Maybe that's why they're practicing, John. That was a very good press.
Arcata with the ball. That's Jackson. Gets it up. Now to Wolford. He'll take the jumper. Misses. And ball goes out of bounds off Arcata.
Nobody's working to get open.
Blackburn looking. Looking. Gets it in. And it goes out of bounds off Arcata. 45-18. Delmar trailing. 5:19 to go in the game.
Knocking over drinks over this side.
We'll be with you tomorrow night, 7:20 pregame show as Delmar boys take on Arcata. Turnover by Delmar. And almost turned over by Arcata. In fact, it is turned over by Arcata. Colson eventually comes up with it. Ball loose on the floor now. Still loose. And now the Tigers have it. Little butter on the ball. Three-point shot on the way. That's a pretty throw. Tay Wolford nails another.
That's a textbook form, too. Elbow in, straight up.
And it's a 30-point game. Shot goes up for Del Norton. Misses. Rebounded by the Warriors. Shot up. Nunez. And Nunez, the freshman, gets her first bucket of the night. And it's 48-20. Tigers. Three-pointer. That one's no good. But her sister tracked it down. Wolford to Wolford. At the free throw line extended, back out to Wolford. Three-pointer, that one's good again.
Don't leave her open. Can't lose that one.
1, 2, 3, 4 three-pointers tonight for the senior. Excuse me, the junior. At 51-20. Ball is poked away. Another turnover by Del Norte and another turnover by Arcata. Coming into the game for Del Norte will be also subs for Arcata. Will be Baugh. As Ritter gets the break after putting in some good minutes.
Well, leave Jackson out there to start it because they took out the nuclear both Wolford. Arcata did.
Dealing with the ball. Dribbles over to the far side. Passes. Ball is tipped away out of bounds. Del Norte keeps possession.
How about changing the Eureka McKinley game as Eureka 12 in hand, 42-15 with 2.5 left in that game. They're up by 27.
Keeling gives it up. Double team and she travels. Took off running before she dribbled.
Oh, yeah, three-man reffing crew. Is that normal for 6 spots?
Yes, for conference games.
That we have that last
conference
year?
court. Oh, yep. Out to Brownfield, who's in the game now for Arcata.
Way to pick that game up quick.
By 31. Offensive foul called against the Tigers.
The Arcata's did a good job of setting pretty good kicks as they move across. They've got caught a couple times, but they do a great job discipline-wise of setting that back pick.
Tigers back off of the full court press, but still looking to track. At the free throw line, pass goes inside and out of bounds. I'd like to tell you how many turnovers Del Norte has, but I can't count that high.
You're not qualified for that one.
Yeah.
That's quite a few, John.
But give Arcata credit. That is a tough defense
It is.
that they are putting on. Another offensive foul will be called. Oh, they're going to call it against Del Norte.
That was just one of those good picks. Great pick right there. And Colson just ran into it. Second time Spears ran into one, and Keeling ran into one also. Can't knock over the girl setting the pick.
Outside, top of the key. Less than 3 minutes to go. Inside, shot goes up with the right hand, misses, battles for it underneath, and Del Norte comes up with it. Blackburn with the rebound. Gives it to Keeling, the freshman, dribbling with her left hand, now switches to her right. Takes the long three-pointer. Good.
Says, I gotta get one. Knock it down.
Keeling from downtown. She has 7 now. Below her average. And drive to the basket by Jackson. And she is fouled and will go to the line for a pair.
Jackson, former Del Norte Warrior. She actually joined us more than once or twice on the radio at halftime. Very pleasant girl. Very great basketball IQ.
Jackson goes to the line for 2. First one's up, first one's good.
You might know a little bit more about the game than TV did, John.
Well, that's not exactly the highest hurdle to overcome.
Oh.
You have a good Christmas break.
Great Christmas break. You know,
I heard you got a great present from your buddy.
Oh my, John, it's actually on the mantle, John. It's still there. I'm not sure why, but it's sitting on the mantle right next to.
What is it?
But it was a great picture of my wife.
Oh, anybody else?
Yeah, my radio broadcast partner. I'm not sure where that happened.
Oh, just the two of them? They doing anything?
Yeah, John. Yeah. Papa Mr. Mistletoe somewhere.
The look on your face. You know who took that photo?
Your daughter. My daughter? Your daughter took that photo. Yeah, my face when you presented to me in front of 15 of my family members.
Couldn't have been better. Stellar shot goes up, blocked. For the Warriors. Nunez with 4 points this quarter, and we're down to 2 minutes. 53-25 our score.
The future's bright for the Warriors. Let's put it that way.
Arcata happy to take some time off the clock. leading by a bunch. They dominate it from the opening moment. With the ball is Barker. Long three-pointer. Fouled by like a sniper. Here's Greco. And that was a 20-foot sniper. Warriors. Blackburn dribbling with the right hand. Guys get it inside. Tipped and out of bounds off Del Norte.
They're very reactive, not proactive. We're reacting to everything. We need to make sure we're on the aggressive side.
Good news for Del Norte is though, as Arcata throws it away. Good news for Del Norte, they will play McKinleyville, which is struggling tonight with Eureka. About in the same fashion as Del Norte struggling with Arcata. That game will be here on Thursday. If you can't make it, listen live on KPOD.
They're both 31-point teams right now, John. That was good.
Keeling off the glass. 7 straight points by the freshman.
Nunez and Keeling.
He's got 9. And it's 56-27. Arcata with the ball. Once again, they're going to take some time off the clock into the far side. Now inside, stolen by the Warriors. That's Keeling. 2-1-on-2 fast break, goes strong, and she gets fouled. And we'll go to the free throw line for her trouble.
Free throw?
Free throw.
44 seconds left on the Center Coast Hospital scoreboard.
Shots up. Shots no good. Keeling a 70% shooter at the line. Thank Coach Carter for providing me some stats.
Got some.
Yeah. Good work. Second one is also no good and rebounded by Arcata.
A 12-second differential shot clock to game clock.
And a foul will be called on Del Norte on the Arcata shot.
30-point loss is final as Eureka travels to McKinleyville and beats them 47-17 in the Big Five conference. So
Colson picks up her 4th foul. And got a little blood. So Brownfield will have to come out. Got a little cut on her forehead. Coach is going to check, make sure that everything's okay.
And we got ourselves a battle down in the Friendly City as Fortuna and Ferndale are tied up 30-30 with a minute left in the game. A little battle down, a little rivalry battle.
For the shot is good. And she will get one more. There's 34 seconds to go. Dribbles once, dribbles twice, spins the ball, dribbles twice, puts it up, puts it in. Keeling will bring the ball up court. Puts the defense, launches a pass into the far side corner.
Into the ball game, Mercy. Haley Mercy in the ball game.
And it sailed way out of bounds. Murphy, a junior, averaging a point and a half a game. Slater with the ball. Gives it up. And the Tigers can just run out the clock if they wish. If they hope they do. Instead, they get it inside. Shot goes up and it goes in. Picking up the basket is Ricky Bridges. And that brings it into a game that was not close from the very beginning. Our final, 60-27, Arcata knocks off Del Norte. We'll be back to the postgame show after this. We're broadcasting live with Warrior 5. You're listening to Del Norte Sports.
It's time now for the Del Norte Warrior Game of the Week postgame show. We have all the latest stats and information for this game coming up next.
there's never a right time for cancer. But Sutter Coast Hospital is here for you during your time of need. They'll connect you with expert oncologists and specialists who are dedicated to your care. With chemotherapy and other therapies offered at their infusion center, you can stay close to home throughout your treatment. For local compassionate cancer care, call Sutter Coast Community Clinic at 707-464-6715. That's 707-464-6715. Attention business owners, are you ready to protect your team and your bottom line? Robin and Regina with Western Valley Insurance are here to help. They aren't your typical agents. They're dedicated partners in navigating workers' compensation insurance, as well as group health benefits.
At Western Valley Insurance, we understand that your employees are your greatest asset. That's why we are committed to finding the best coverage to meet your needs.
Western Valley Insurance. Teamwork makes the difference. Call 707-465-5999.
The Hayuchi Hamlet, nestled in the redwoods by the Smith River, is your store of convenience. Whether you're spending the day at the river, swimming, fishing, hiking, camping, or just taking a leisurely drive, Hayuchi Hamlet has everything you need. From hot snacks, cold beverages, and groceries to fishing, tackle, and gas. Stop